Daniel Hurlbert with the State of Ohio Veterans Program, and I'll go this down if I can.
Sorry, I'm tall. You're not.
I'm sure. What we do is we work with both employers and veterans, and facilitating and bringing the two together, and specifically with veterans, and assisting them in overcoming the barriers to employment. And so a few of the guys that I work with are here today, and we work with veterans that have really significant barriers to employment. And so that may be that they're service-connected disabled, that they're homeless, that they, and there's still a population of these veterans that did not receive their GED or high school diploma, low income, and specifically, and we are the hub in assisting and helping them overcome these issues and then connecting them with employers. Because even though they do have these barriers, they do have a lot of skills and different things to offer. We work with individuals that have up to higher level professional degrees, but that are so turned around and upside down in their job search that they're not unable to connect with individuals and companies, much like probably several of the businesses that you work for or own, and facilitating and bringing those two together. And so that way when they do come to you, that you see them as a job-ready individual that can contribute, and oh, by the way, that they're a veteran. There are different things, and I saw just the other day that and I won't go into this too much because I know somebody's going to talk about it, work opportunity tax credit had just passed the House, and so it looks like in 2015 we will have hopefully tax credits for hiring veterans again, which is, I know, a huge incentive. Ohio is has the sixth largest population of veterans, 900,000 approximately, a little bit less than that. 80 or 90,000 of those are post 9/11 veterans. 80% of those veterans are in the workforce. According to a recent Ohio Veterans Index study that was published by Monster and Military.com, 63% of veterans within Ohio want to stay in Ohio. They want to work in Ohio because this is where their families are, this is where they grew up and they return to. And so from an employer's perspective, that's a positive thing because you have a stable workforce with individuals that have skills. A lot of the things that you associate with those that served in the military, and especially those that are recently separated, that have that military bearing and that are ready to go to work and create their lives here. According to the that military index study, there's 70% that are very confident that they're going to be successful in the employer side. However, that same 70% don't see or feel that civilian hiring managers don't see what their skills are and how they translate. And I think that's a common theme and probably why we're here, a lot of us are here today. And so how do we translate that? That's one of the things that we do. We work and we partner with Dan and Job One USA. Our sole objective is to meet the needs of the employers as well as the veterans. And so partnerships is very, very critical for us in making sure that we work with individuals like Job One USA, Lucas County Veterans Service Commission, and facilitating those resources, those financial resources, the military veterans bonus, informing those veterans of those opportunities and getting those, as well as with the employers. What incentives are there to hire veterans? What can they do for me? If we have individuals, companies that say, they come to us and they say, we're looking for skilled individuals in this type of field, okay? And we would like to hire veterans, okay? So where we can go from there then is, and there's a great new tool that we've introduced through Ohio Means Jobs, Veterans Business Resource Center. And so hopefully this is a good tool here for you, and I'm going to have Morris come up and navigate through while I talk you through this. It's simple, it's easy, and the whole thing is, the whole idea behind it is to get you the information that you need as a business, whether it be someone to talk to from our program, and if it's not, and if you contact us and we're not the appropriate party, that we're going to tell you, we're going to get you in touch with. in touch with the individual that is going to be able to, because it is key to be able to, you good? To get you in touch with those, and so utilize us as a resource. And so within that, Highwings Jobs, hopefully most of you have heard of it or and seen the webpage. So just go to the Employers tab.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'll let Dan take about that. So